Hello there, I am Man in Yellow and welcome to a challenge video. It has been quite a long time since I last did one of these. I think it's actually been more than 2 months. But since this event is running out very soon, I wanted to do like an all undead thing. Where as per usual I have favorited all of my undeads. Like when I did the dimensional and monster one, which I believe are the ones I've done. I can't remember anymore. But I have favorited all of these, and then I will do 3 games unless I win them all, and then I will keep playing. And it will just be an arena. I don't have very many like good high cost undeads, but there really aren't that many either. So that kind of makes sense. Also the season just reset, so it might actually be a little bit easy for me here to win against some of the players maybe. Since I might just be over leveled with some of my phobies, like my Jill and Ted are actually very high level. At least for a start of season player. So they could be pretty scary. But they are also high level though, so it's not gonna be easy. Unfortunately. That would be nice. What do I do here? I don't really have a good way of responding, because normally you would like go up here. But I do not have any phobia that can go up there. There are no undeads that are that fast, as far as I know. Can put a murdering here if I really want to. I think I have to bring Gravedigger and take it a little bit slow, maybe. Maybe we bring Creep also. That phobia is kind of good. Then I can save a key. Is there reason to save a key? No. All of these 6 keys are not playable on large maps. At least not without support. So I'm definitely not saving a key. I might as well just summon Contortio. Maybe I can save for a 7 though. There are some good 7s here. And 8s, but Mildred is a little bit slow also. Doesn't really have the support for it, because you want a tractor with Mildred most of the time, if you can find it. Surprised they didn't take this with the snowball. He probably should have. They should have gone up here, well, either here or here with the snowball, I think. That would make a lot of sense to do. I actually can't kill this if I just take this with it. I think I'm going to do that. I'm just keeping out of the unbearable's range here. Could actually go for my own unbearable. I believe I also have that fairly high level. I had it from a fairly early point. But I also kind of want to bank some keys though. Maybe I can go Cassowary and a Ted. And then next turn we will have enough for a 7, which will be Pterodactyl or Fowl. Could also save for Mildred instead of this Ted. Probably a better way of taking this point. Ted doesn't really do anything here, he's too slow to get out there. Oh, he's putting the unbearable there. That's smart. He has to move this right now. I mean, they don't, because they can heal it, but I'm gonna go up and poison it for sure. There's not a reason not to do that, I don't think. I could just keep here and then summon the Mildred. It's not really able to hit anything though. I'm probably gonna have to go for Pterodactyl first. Do I have any other 1 keys? No, not any fast ones. That's kind of unfortunate. I wanted to take this point. If I went for something faster here. Could also just go for Primate. prime it in a smaller unit, but I think that's bad too. Otherwise I can just move fully up here, but then I kind of give them the opportunity to move forward, which is a bit bad. Like they could move up here with the unbearable maybe, and it would be pretty annoying for me. Because then defending this point is going to be hard at some point. Whatever, I'm just going to do this. Let's see what they do as a response. It looks like they're also playing all undead, just to make it fair. At least that's what I'm gathering from the unbearable. Of course they couldn't with the snowball because they hadn't summoned it yet. I mean, I hadn't summoned something yet, so they couldn't figure out that I were doing it. But it looks like they are doing the honorable thing of also playing all undeads, which some players do. I think you are in your right to just grab on people if they do this like all undead thing, but some people don't. Like they'll play the same thing just to make it fair, which is nice. I mean, it's not really fair because I'm over leveled compared to this guy, I think. So they really should just abuse me a little bit, I think, just to make it fair. That would be fine, I think. This deals so much damage, I'm not really worried. I mean, that does 400 and 500. So that's not enough to kill the castle area. It's actually safe here, which is pretty nice. This is obviously moving back because creep is really good here. So I don't think I should just give it up. I think that would be a pretty big mistake. And what undead do I want behind all of these? Maybe just like a Daisy or something? Daisy does do a lot of damage. Could do Daisy into Cerberus or something ridiculous like that. Could also go for a Murderwing and then follow it up with Pterodactyl. That's probably more sensible than going for Cerberus. I'm just annoyed that I haven't claimed that point down there yet, but there's not really a lot I can do about it. Could have taken it with Mildred this turn, maybe. But I didn't really want to. They're obviously also going to heal this with a Muffin. But it's fine. I mean, then the creep has already kind of done its job. And if I get one more poison, then the creep has done very well. Creep is such a good card. Like, this is fantastic. To be honest. Also, I think Snowball should have gone somewhere else if it could have. I couldn't really go anywhere else, could it? Could have been up here, which would be slightly better, I think. Also, I'm not gonna kill or hit this with the Mildred just to splash on this. I'm gonna keep it just to be threatening. Move it slowly up towards them. I think that's a better plan. That does of course mean that I'm not taking the point right now, but I can just do that next turn. Probably. Shouldn't place this too far forward because I don't want to be in the Gravedigger's zone here. You just end up dying if you put it here some amount of the time, like they move the unbearable here and kill it. Then I poison it and it's kind of bad for me. I mean, it's not that bad, but it's not ideal. I think I can take this, probably. I mean, they don't really have a way of destroying this down here. And there aren't many, like, lovers or anything that matter to this. This looks fine. And the Mildred is very scary for them. Because it's getting close to the unbearable, and it's gonna deal a very large amount of damage if it connects. Plus I just have other phobies here that are also threatening it. So this is gonna die if it doesn't get away. Oh, I also maxed out on keys, that's kind of or maxed out on units, that's kind of questionable. probably should have somehow sacrificed this earlier or something. Because now I'm gonna have to go for one of these later on. I can probably go for like high five into foul or flesh crawler with foul or something. Could also go... I mean, I have 15 keys. Maybe I should have these two in the late game so I can use 13. Then I should use a 6 and a 7 maybe. Or it could be like several 4s and stuff. I don't know. Depends on what they do. It looks like they are gone, maybe. Don't know why. They can just summon something that is not Undeads. They don't need to respect me playing it, really. But I can just kill this now if I want to, but I think I'm not gonna do that because that would be kind of disrespectful. I'm actually just gonna take this, like in case they actually come back. I don't want to just take the game for free because they disconnected or anything. I think that would be kind of bad manners. So let's see if they come back here. Okay, they did not. That would still have been kind of rude to just take the game when they actually like did the gentleman thing and also played for Undeads because they saw I were doing it. Oh, I'm getting the pack down there. Also, I completely forgot to open the paint tool. What's it called? There we go. Just so I can write down the score. Okay, so what did I want to go here? This map again also, like why? Why have you done this to me? I need to be able to keep, like either kill or annoy a snowball, so I kind of have to go for either these or something larger. I think I just like completely tempo during the early game. Just go for this and creep. It's probably the best thing I can do here. And then next turn we can either go for 4s or 5s into something larger maybe. But these two are very strong. That's why I'm bringing them right now. Also kind of want to use Snappy. This thing is insanely good. You just don't really see people use it because they don't have it high level yet. This has incredible amounts of health for a 4-key. Like when people get this to like level 15 or 16, you're gonna see it everywhere, I think. It is very, very, very good, to be honest. Like it might be on the same level as Stabby and Bow Mangles. I probably underrated it in the past, to be honest. Also, they banked for 6. I wonder what you banked for 6 for. Maybe there's some Undead that I'm forgetting. Should I bring my own Daisy? I probably should. My own Daisy and then a Contortio. Just completely mirror what they did. It's kind of weird, but I think it's actually correct here, probably. Yeah, like this. Because I want to threaten this with these two. I didn't actually check the level, I don't think, but pretty sure they should. Yeah, they should definitely threaten it because they're just way stronger. It's dead if it sits there. It has to go there. Probably gonna take the point. It's not gonna stay here, I don't think. I think that would be a very bad choice. Okay. They could take the point. I don't know why they're not doing that. Okay, that is not an undead. I thought they were doing all undeads, but I guess not. I mean, that's fine because they are a little bit underleveled, so they shouldn't feel the need to try and play fair or anything. This is still dead if it stays there. Like, that is a bad idea. I do not mind losing my creep or cassowary to kill this thing at all. That is, in fact, probably very good for me. That is a very good trade. Question is just which one I want to lose, and I think I want to lose the creep more than the cassowary. The cassowary still has the opportunity to jump here. Do I also place this here? I think I do, because he can't actually kill it. Like, he's gonna play the other Speedola, run up here, kill the creep, hit once here, and then this is just gonna be closer to the battle. So it seems good. I really want to get some 7 keys online, because they're like the good undead, large undeads, most of them. Like, Pterodactyl is good, and these two are like fine compared to the fact that they are undeads. Like, large key undeads tend to suck. So this is like some of the better ones, I guess. I don't really have the very good ones like Chuck, but I mean, Chuck has kind of fallen a little bit off, but he's still pretty good. Do I place this here just so? No, I don't think so. I think I should go for a larger unit. Maybe just take with my middlewing here, so that this point doesn't go unclaimed for that long. I think that's fine. I'm gonna have trouble killing the Speedola here, but what can I do? I mean, I don't have any electricals because they are not undeads. Outside of Erratic, which maybe I should bring, but I mean, there are not any others. There are not any fast undead like electricals. That is only monsters, I believe, that have that. Or maybe there are some that I'm forgetting, but like Temptress, Sparky, Ray, they're all monsters. Which is weird, by the way. I feel like this should be a dimensional. Why is that not a dimensional? Like, that looks more dimensional than a monster to me. But maybe I'm just tripping. Also, did they quit? Because I'm not counting it if they quit here. Don't even know if I should count the first one. But I were kind of ahead in the first one, so maybe I should. It doesn't really matter which I'm at, to be honest. I should just play some games. That's the entire point behind this. It doesn't look like they're here, to be honest. Which is a little bit weird. 2 games in a row. It's a little bit unfortunate that as soon as I try to record this, they are just all AFK, it seems. We can just do this. I don't think they're coming back, but whatever. Should also probably put this here. Just so it defends the bottom point. This is just to kill them fast in case they don't actually like come back but aren't disconnected. Okay, they're disconnected. Also, I have so much XP now, I should be able to upgrade one of these undeads, I feel like. Probably do the Mildred. Yeah, I can do the Mildred. Should get him a high level just because it's fun. I don't know if... What was he called? I think Big She was what they were called. I don't know if they play anymore. There was like a player that played a lot of Mildred and were really good at it. I mean, I think they could have played anything and been doing really good. Like, honestly, they were just a good player. But they really played Mildred a lot. Which just showcases that you can probably main any phobia and become good at it if you just really like try it a lot. Try and figure out what you can do with it. Most of the time when people choose to main a specific phobia, it's because it's good though. Not just because they like their design or something. Often it's a combination probably, but... Okay, finally another map. Could just do Cassowary. I don't really want to do Creep here, like ever. Could also just do Gravedigger, that's probably smart enough. Just take the point with Gravedigger. Actually, should I even take this point? I think I will lose one key if I do that, to be honest. Maybe I should just put a 1 key out here. I think I should. This way it makes it look like I can kill them if they put a snowball there. Of course I can't because I'm not going to use snowball, but they don't know that. Blob. That is a very odd opener. Especially since it doesn't defend the panic point here or anything. Do I even have anything good against Blob? I mean, I could smiley it. That probably works. It's of course not a good trade, but I mean, maybe I can smiley something else and then also smiley the Blob. That's more what I meant. This would probably risk dying if I go here. Not really. I can probably go there. Let's see what they do though. Should just place Murderwing behind, or maybe a Cassowary even. Could also just get this smiley directly onto them. Great thing about smiley against Blob is you can just sit on a obstacle near it, so the Blob can't even go on the smiley, so you're still threatening to hit something else with it, which is kind of funny. Like if it sits here, the Blob can't eat it. But I could also just go for either Mildred or Foul or something here. Kind of depends on what I want to do. I think I'm gonna go Numbskull down here and take this panic point eventually. And then I'm gonna bring Cassowary in here, up above the Gravedigger. And we'll see what they do. This is a very, very odd opener though. Oh, Phantom. That explains the glove opener. This goddamn unit is so broken. Doesn't matter that it's level 9 or anything like that. It is incredibly powerful still. I'm actually just gonna run at it, I think. Also, like, I don't have any choice other than trying to kill that before it does something. And it still can't use its ability right now, so that's a good reason to try and rush it down. Because now it looks kind of rough for it, maybe. I think Pterodactyl is probably the right choice here. Could also be Murderwing with a Daisy or something. That might be better. Is that better? I feel like it probably is actually. Even though it does split me up a little bit, makes the phobies easier to kill. But it's probably stronger. There's way more attack power behind that combination. Could also even be a primate if I want to save the Daisy for later. But you have to try and kill this thing before it gets to the point where it can use its ability. It's not really much of a choice. Yeah, it's just running away. I can actually still kill it here. They have to block it. And I can block it in, maybe. Or I can even destroy it here and then go for it. If they're not careful. I mean, right now it's just dead. What are they doing? I'm just gonna fly in and hit it. And then hit it with this. That is easily worth it, trading these two. For it. Could even go more aggressive if I really want to, but I don't know if I should. Should I destroy this block ever? I feel like I probably shouldn't. But maybe. I mean, I'm definitely doing this and then hitting it with this also. But I feel like I'm wondering whether I should be fighting the Hebo here. I'm gonna try it, even though I don't think it's necessarily correct to do this. This is probably too aggressive. Like, I get very close to their vault here. It's probably not a good idea. Just keep out of the range of this thing. But we killed the Phantom, so that's already very good for me. Primate behind here? Or what? Primate doesn't really allow me to go for anything good next turn though. Maybe it's just this behind, but I already have a melee. It's kind of hard to support this without like doing some really odd stuff. But I'm just gonna try it. Maybe I should have just taken the Phantom kill and pulled the other units out. That was probably a better idea. But who knows? I can always try and pull out after this. It's just a little bit scary because I'm probably losing some units here. But I also have a lot more power here than they do because they lost the 5 key for essentially free. Like without killing any of my things yet. So I'm up a lot in power, even if they can summon something and hit directly. And they kind of have to kill the units I went in with to kill this Phantom. Wonder if I can kill this thing. Doesn't look like it. Oh, that's really smart to kill with the Grimes this early. And then they should probably kill this, right? Yeah, they are. Because then the Grimes is not in danger. That's very, very good by them. Nice move. Blue. Oh, that's to power down my Gravedigger. I don't think I would have even hit with the Gravedigger though. I think I would have just ran away with it. Yeah, I'm definitely moving away here. I also shouldn't have summoned Blink here, I don't think. That was probably incorrect. Where does this go? Down here? Probably. It goes all the way up here. This has to go way far away because it's powered down. Maybe it's even like going all the way back here because it's not really doing anything either way. Question is whether he can kill this though, if I don't keep the Numbskull in front. I don't think they can, but in case they can, I will keep my other phobies nearby. And I should hit the... should I hit the Maggie or the Hebo? I think I hit the Maggie actually. It's probably a bad idea. I can't really kill the Maggie without losing my... what's it called? Gravedigger here. I could like do this, though. Maybe that's correct. Then I should hit first with that. Very small deal, but it's still correct. Probably just do this and then let the... I don't even think I did it correctly there, but I don't have the time. Probably just do this and let the Gravedigger die, maybe. Oh, I can actually put this up here also. That's very good. Because then it protects... Which other Undeads do I bring here, though? Probably bring another 4 key so that I can bring a 7. Maybe it's just Primate. Or is that incorrect? It might have been Snappy here. Might also have been Erratic. I'm not quite sure what the correct choice is. I'm trying to make him go with his Slob over to my Gravedigger, but I think it's more likely that he just like snowballs it or something. Maybe hits it with a jar. Oh, there. That is not what I expected at all, to be honest. That is also not the hit I expected at all. What? Noxious. That's very scary. Yeah, they just keep it there and I can't even attack it. I mean, Noxious kind of hard counters me because I'm doing all Undeads. And they kind of struggle against poison, obviously. That's one of their weaknesses. I can't kill this, I don't think. I don't think there's any way for me to do it, unfortunately. Maybe I can kill this. Also kind of have to move this Daisy away from the Glob though. It does not like being near a Glob. I can actually kill this if I want to, which I think I do. And then I just hit with this maybe. And this can go up here. Or is that incorrect? Maybe I should have been double hitting this with it. I'm not sure. Only having Undeads when they have a noxious setting here feels very bad though. That I do know. I feel like it should be Pterodactyl just to have more range in here. And it should probably be going over here. Or is that too risky? Maybe you can get on it with the Glob. Let's see, poison. Move. No, it's kind of hard for him to do. I think. It's very hard for him to get onto the Pterodactyl if I put it here. With the Glob. At least I think so. Of course the Noxious is gonna absolutely obliterate me here, but that's just something I have to accept. That's gonna happen. It's gonna deal so much damage. He's going for that one. That makes sense because it kills the Gravedigger. And he's also killing the Cassowary, I guess. And then this probably moves up here or something. Can I kill this though? And this isn't quite dead. He should probably have poisoned up here instead. To also poison the Blinky so that it dies at the end of my turn. Because it doesn't heal. So he could have killed the Blinky at the end of the turn. Or at the end of my turn instead of the Glob being on it for 2 turns. What are they using that for? That's already dead. It's on lava. Okay. That is a bit of a mistake from their side. Well, that's just good news for me, I guess. Could also just kill the jar here instead of Grimes. But I think Grimes is a high priority target now. It's at 1000 health. That's a bit too much to let live. Corn is very good for them here. I have to put my Terror here, I think, which is pretty bad also. This might be a loss, I think. How close are they to dying? Actually, maybe I should be killing this with the Primer just to take the point here. Because they are getting fairly close. Not very close, but fairly close to dying. Can't really bring anything good here though. Is it snaky? Guess maybe snaky. Makes me able to maybe hit something there. And then we put a... It has to be creep, right? Yeah, up here. To threaten taking the point up here. And also just because it can poison something. Maybe. I'm trying to see if I can like pressure them while trying to hard rush. It's gonna be pretty hard to do though. I think they probably try to kill my Pterodactyl here, but it's kind of hard for them to do because of these units being in the way. This is... Maybe he's just killing these two. And letting the Blinky die to the next hit of this. But then they kind of have to recapture this soon also though. So... Let's see where they go with this. I'm definitely gonna try and hard rush them, I think. It's probably my best way out. Unless there's something I'm missing. Probably go fetch next. Don't really have anything else I want. These are too slow. It's not worth splitting into 2 keys. Blinky is unfortunately just dead to the Glob though. And now the Glob is online again, so that's pretty scary. Could go up here. I also don't know why they just banked 10 keys. That seems a little bit much. And then what do I do after this? This could also go up there. It's probably better up here. Maybe we just do something like this instead, actually. I mean, this is always going here. This should always go up here. Maybe I use this to sit here. And then this can defend the point down here. Don't really have another range unit that can defend this point. I kind of have to do this. I mean, Snabby I could move out with, but it's so slow to get there that it's probably not good enough. I think I just place Fetch out here. It's okay, I think. I'm just trying to pressure them as much as possible. Also, maybe it should be going here, just so it's close to here, so it can help the creep. They're taking so much damage that they have to do something soon. Like, they're dead in a couple turns, probably. Yeah, 3 more turns of that and they would be gone. They're obviously gonna be taking some points and stuff. It's good that they take points, though, because it means I get to hit things, most likely. They should be taking these with just smaller things, like high health small things, like Boomer and Tickles and stuff. They should be taking this point down here with that, and then they should kill Creep with something else. They also have to be careful that I don't just make it in here though, which it looks like they aren't. Like right now I'm just gonna fly in here with the Pterodactyl if they don't watch out. Because I can't totally do that. Is that enough to stop me from doing that? I don't think it is. They're not watching their heart at all here. I mean, I have to find a way past this though then. Which I can do, but it's kind of weird to do. I don't think I have a chance of winning against Hero 3.0 in a straight up fight. So I have to do something weird like this. Oh wait, now the Glob is in the way, so I can't even do that. I can't kill this in any way then, unfortunately. Maybe it's just something weird like this. Oh, I can't even kill it like that either. This is looking rather rough then. This can go here though. And this can go here. And I have to fly around with this. I mean, I'm just gonna go all in, I think. There's not really any other choice here. This can probably sit here. This should go around here even, just to get close also. This thing doesn't really have anything it can do. Like if it goes up here, it just dies. So maybe I just keep it one tile back here. Hit this thing once. So that I can maybe reclaim a point with it. I'm just going straight for their heart because killing their units is not gonna happen here. They should have placed the Hero 3.0 here, by the way, for sure. Because now I'm gonna just go all in on their heart. I wonder if they can kill this even. I don't think they can. I think they're just dead. Like, this is too much damage. Which is why I said they should have put the Hero 3.0 here. Then they could have double hit and maybe killed something. I don't think Hero 3.0 was the right choice either at all. Like, it is far from the correct choice here. But whatever. This was probably hard to defend against at this point. I had taken too many panic points for them to deal with. GG. That was kind of rough because of Noxious and stuff. But, I mean, they played not very smart with their Phantom, to be honest. Like, that should not have died like that. That was a bad move on their part. let's do some more. That was technically speaking 3 wins, but 2 of them weren't really real wins. I mean, the first one I think I would have won either way because they were doing some stupid stuff. But the second one was just them disconnecting before the game even began. You can't really call that a win. Ooh, we get a small map here. Do I open Cassowary? I open Gravedigger, I think. Probably. That's what I normally do on this map. Why would I open Cassowary? I was just thinking that I wanted to go for... what's he called? Snappy. I want to bring him. Could have also brought a more obvious undead so that they knew that I were doing all undeads. But... whatever. Oh, okay, I thought they were going to the middle here. I was like, that would have been not very smart. Rusty. This unit is actually good now, but I'm just wondering why they're going it on turn 1. That's a bit weird, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go for Ted and Jill and just see if I can fight them. Probably can't, because there's not really enough space until I destroy these obstacles. But wanna try it, because I don't think these are as bad as people make them out to be. And they are also very good with a snappy follow-up. Really? I mean, sure. It's on fire, but is that worth a key? I mean, I guess they can maybe like bring a jar here and maybe kill it? Not really. Not sure what that's about. Why they did that. It will still be free for the turn where I want to break this too, so it doesn't really make that much sense. Could bring the Ted over here, but that's kind of nonsense to do. I think I'm just gonna do this. Then bring a Snappy. Oh, there it is. No, there it is. Or is it Unbearable still better? Not necessarily. I mean, Unbearable has a little bit of upside here because there are some obstacles, but I'm just gonna try this Snappy. I think this unit is very good. Just needs a couple more levels. Really, they put it up there. That's also a bit odd. Oh, this is actually still frozen for a turn here. I completely forgot how long that actually lasts. Also, they went smiley. That is kind of bad manners when you're doing undeads. But whatever. I guess I'll just... Wait, I can't kill that, right? I think I'm a little bit of damage off. 1 health. Okay, that was a very little bit of damage off. They should probably not be doing that, but they did, so whatever. What should I do with my remaining keys? Creep? Wish I could sheep that or something. I think I'll just do creep. Does lock me up on keys, but it's fine. I wonder if he kills the Ted here. He could, I think. Right? Like he just had to bring something. They probably aren't killing it then. Probably just moving back. I wonder. It looks like they are killing it. Interesting. Do I move over here? Or what do I do here? I think I kind of want to poison that. That's the thing. Like maybe I do this. And then we just move this one tile back. And bring a murder wing. I mean, I have to just let this poison me or disease me and then fight them. There's not really anything else I can do. Maybe doing that intentionally is a bad idea though. Like letting them do it. Maybe I should do something like moving this over here. Maybe I should move the gravedigger over there actually. Behind this, and then we keep this here. And we still summon the murder wing. I should have put the murder wing here, but I didn't have the time. It's fine though. It's maybe even better that I didn't put it there. So they can probably find a way to kill this. Yeah, they can definitely just double hit it and then hit it once with this and then step on it. That's probably what they're doing, and then they are poisoning all of these. So it's a good thing I didn't put murder wing there, because it would have gotten deceased. It's better to let these get deceased, I think. But they're really diseasing everything. I don't really agree with that. They are already all deceased, so what's the point? That seems like a bad move, to be honest. I'm hiding this up here, I think, so it doesn't get deceased. Does this die? Probably does die if I keep it here. So I have to move my gravedigger up here. Probably. Then I'm not gonna summon anything because they will get deceased if I do. Also, I shouldn't poison that. What am I doing? He's just gonna run it over here. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't do me any good at all to do. And my murdering should also hide further back, I think, even. It can't, I mean, it can sit here, I guess. Just don't want it to be anywhere near that. Maybe there. Ah, this is better. Could place a unit here, actually. And it wouldn't be able to reach them. Wonder if I should have put like an unbearable out there. What are they doing? Maybe I should have put unbearable out there. I don't know what's going on for them right now. Okay. They just ran this over here. I mean, I could just run away from it and let it die to poison, can't I? I feel like I should be able to find a way to do that. Also, I can't quite kill this, unfortunately. But I can just do something weird like this. I mean, then this will disease me, though. Am I just forced to, like, do some very odd movement here? I feel like I am. I'm probably forced to let this disease me up here. Not really a choice, I think. Because it's gonna connect with something, no matter what I do. And then we can bring a unit out here. Maybe it's just flesh crawler. And then fight them. Or maybe it's nothing, actually. Might be better to bring nothing here. Why bring jar cannon out here? That should be fine. Could have put a unit here. Might have been worth putting something out there. But I also want to see what they go for. This is kind of bait to try and make them go in here. Yeah. Looks like they may have fallen for it. Which is good for me. Means I can kill this thing. This just has to go here and hit, I think. It doesn't really have anything else it can do. It's gonna die at the end of the turn anyway. And then which units am I bringing here? 570. Definitely more than enough Undeads that can do that, but it's more this up here that I want to hit. I can do it with this. I can also just do it with this. Pull it forward. Maybe a 3 key or even something smaller. Could just go cassowary and kill it. I should probably just do that. That's the easy way of doing this. Kill that with cassowary and then we bring this. Or I think Daisy is a better choice actually. Then we may bring in Bearable on a future turn, or it could be Primate or something else. They can obviously kill this, but if they do that, then their Klepto is very far in. Are they really doing that? I feel like that's very risky. Because I have a stim pad hit and everything in here then. Like, what if I just didn't bring only Undeads here, and I just brought one unit to kill this? That would be very easy to do. Like, I could just bring Spot here, and I think this would die. I don't think this is quite enough though, is it? No, not quite. And I don't have any way of reaching it now. Because the Undeads don't have loggers. Unfortunately. And this can't reach it, no matter where I go with it. But you can see like how bad of a play that was. If I just, you know, go for a Jar Cannon or a Spot here, they lose the game. Can't even kill that, can I? That's pretty bad for me then. Should obviously just hit this, I think. I'm kind of forced to like move this in a way where I move all the way in there though. And then we bring this, I think. He can't actually kill this, I don't think. But anyway. So he's forced to retreat with the Klepto, but that's looking good for them still. I mean, it's not looking that good for them, but they would definitely just have lost if I went for Jar Cannon there. So I don't know why they did that with the Klepto. They would very easily lose the game from doing that. Some amount of the time. And I don't think they're going to be able to hard rush me either, if that's what they're trying to do. Also, I can't kill this with my cassowary, unfortunately. They did not need to use that bomb. You can just hit it. Why they... they just want to use that bomb for some reason. There's no reason to do that. At least not one that I can see. This is kind of interesting. They're gonna go heal the Klepto, I think. And then I will probably take this point. Oh, maybe not. Oh, they are. They are moving up with the Klepto. But then I'm threatening their Jar Cannon, because I will move this in here. And I can move my cassowary up here without it being in danger. Because the Klepto can't reach it from here. The danger zone is like this. So now the Jar Cannon is threatened. He has to move it up here or something weird like that. Or of course over here. But either way it will be moved away from the stem. Then I can move up with my phobies. Maybe he puts his Klepto on the stim pad. That's probably what they're gonna do, or not. I mean, they don't even really need to, but I thought they would do that, to be honest. Because now I'm gonna do this. Just all in. This blocks the Klepto. So, I mean, does it? It doesn't really, because he can kill it with this, though. But then he can't kill my Daisy if he kills it with the jar cannon, so it should be good. Yeah, this looks fine. I think this is what I have to do. So now they kill the cassowary, and I'm guessing they hit the unbearable? Or maybe they hit the Daisy. They don't have any way of killing the Daisy though, by just hitting it. Which means that I pretty much automatically win, I think. They're never gonna be able to actually beat the Daisy here. Because if I mean, first of all, I can just murder them like this. Maybe I could even kill their heart. Where's their heart at? I mean, maybe I can just kill them, right? I'm pretty sure I can just kill them instead of going for the phobies at this point. But I could have also won by killing the phobies here. They're just far enough behind that they die to hard damage. Interesting game against the Smiley, to be honest. Was that 3 wins or was it not? I can't remember anymore. The first two these two weren't really games. I mean, this kind of was, but this certainly wasn't. Maybe we can say that's 3 wins. Maybe it's 2 wins, depending on how you look at it. But I'll do 1 more. At least. Don't think I have very much time left before the event ends, though. So I'm probably just doing this 1 game more. Wow, I'm getting this map a lot. And Undeads are not that great at opening on this map, I feel like. At least not as player 2, that's very hard. If they just go snowball here and kind of can't go anywhere. Oh, maybe they're not doing that though. Maybe they're also doing Undeads. Who knows? This is certainly a lot weaker though. We can do some stuff against that, for sure. I could do Cassowary Creep, actually. That sounds pretty good. Because then if they take this point with something, we can destroy this obstacle and poison them. Plus I'm also saving 2 keys so I can go Pterodactyl if I want to, or Flesh Crawler or something else. Oh, they actually went for Pterodactyl. Huh. I feel like I can probably do something aggressive here. There must be a way to do that. Like set up a aggressive thing against this thing. Like an aggressive push of some sort. Is it just a 1 key in front? Maybe it is. This doesn't die, right? No, it doesn't. And then we move this up here, this in here, something up there, middling up there, maybe. I mean, I'm not really threatening to kill this then, though. It could just double hit and be fine. Maybe I place the murdering just here. Then what if he flies up here and kills my cassowary? Maybe I just don't place the cassowary and creep there. Maybe I take this point up here, keep the creep here, and then I place the murdering here. This way I should be threatening him, right? This is like 1000, 1600, then I have maybe a unit coming in also, and the poison is happening. I think that should be enough to threaten it away. They could go like jar cannon to actually kill it here though. Or they could just kill it. Is this not gonna die? It's gonna go to... what is that? 1960-ish? I'm pretty sure I'm able to kill this with just a daisy then. But of course I can't really move anything on top of it. Maybe that's why I'm unable to kill it, right? I don't have any phobia that can actually reach on top. I'm not sure. Let's see how much damage I can do to it. Could also maybe kill this. I can't. That's not enough, I don't think. That's definitely not enough. Don't think I have quite enough damage. I think I'm like just a tiny bit off here, probably. Because I can't actually place something here and also move on top of this. 660 something. Yeah, that's not quite enough. That's unfortunate. I thought I would be able to actually kill this, but I can't move on top of it. So it's still alive here. And I shouldn't do it that last hit, because there's no point in that. Probably shouldn't be taking that top point either. It's down here with this. And then do we even summon something? We probably do. But not really. I mean, these are so bad. Maybe I shouldn't even have been hitting this with the daisy actually. I should just hit it normally. And then we bring a heavier undead down here to threaten it. This definitely still moves up here though, I think. Just to actually scare them away a little bit. Like this, maybe. This is kind of horrible though. But what can I do? If only I could actually step on top of the pterodactyl and kill it. But I'm like a little bit of damage off, unfortunately. Probably flying away now. Yeah. I mean, it is poisoned though, so it's gonna be fairly easy to kill that. I could actually kill it right now if I like summon something non-undead. I could go Droney and kill it. Like just fly over here, hit it, and then Droney it. But I'm obviously not doing that. I'm gonna kill the daisy if they also don't move it back though. If I can, of course. Ooh, Goon, that's a very good 6 key. That's the kind of 6 key I wish I had for my undead here. Because these are not cutting it. I mean, this is literally useless. This is too slow and this is too slow for large maps. Do I ever just kill the daisy still here? Maybe I do. I mean, I'm gonna get absolutely boomeranged on though. If I do this, right? Like, I have to hit with both of these. which means I'm moving this up here, and then the cassowary is gonna be killing it. But that's not worth it. It's definitely not worth it at all. This has to move like all the way back here though. This has to fly up here. It's not even far enough, it has to be there. This looks pretty bad also for me. Something like that. Then we summon another slow unit maybe. Is that even good though? This is so scary. There's a phobia right now. Kind of want my own pterodactyl, but that will have to be on a future turn. I think I'm bringing either this or Cerberus, to be honest. Don't know which one is better. I'm just gonna bring the Cerberus. It's fun either way. Also, maybe I should have just tried to bait him with the creep. Like put the creep up here or something. That could have been worth it. Yeah, they can probably just take that. Can they just put the cassowary there? No, I feel like they can't. I feel I'm gonna kill the cassowary if they put it there. And I'm also gonna go in with my other phobies. I can't kill this, can I? Maybe I can. I could fly down here and then hit with it up here. That's not enough though. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's not enough. Probably just have to all in here and like try and actually kill some stuff. I can't kill a whole lot of stuff though. This thing is completely safe down here. I can't actually get to it ever, which is unfortunate, but that's just life. I think I destroy this and just let the Grave Digger die essentially. Then we hit up here with this. And we bring this unit kind of needs to go very close though. It has to get into the action, so I think I just do this then. Here this can't be boomeranged, and then we kill this thing. We have to kill that. Just to lower their power at least a little bit while I'm going in. He can boomerang up here, but I can't do anything about that. And then we want a phobia of some form here. Is it just snake? I mean, snake is so bad though. Do I ever put one of these up here, just so I can maybe step on one of his phobies? Even though they are obviously very underleveled and completely garbage. But maybe I still do that. Can't really be bringing any more melee phobies in here. Maybe I bring Daisy. That might be the correct choice. And then just wait with the large phobies for a turn. But I don't want it standing behind anything either. I'm gonna try the Jackalope. Putting a Jackalope up here so that I have something to step on these with. It doesn't care about being deceased either, which is a good thing about it here. And then next turn I can bring a very large phobia, hopefully. I might just lose all of these up here though. Oh, that is scary when I have a Cerberus. Can't let that connect, that's for sure. But it's pretty tanky too. I probably have to bring either a fowl or a pterodactyl for that. Just to zone it. Yeah, it makes sense to goon up here. Can I kill that? I feel like I should be able to find a way to kill it then. Even with this in front, or maybe not with that in front actually. But I can kill this, I think. At the very least. Which is something. Kill that and we'd run in with my other phobies, I guess. Maybe zone a little bit with foul. This is gonna... Oh, it can't destroy this next turn, that's great. I thought this had one less cooldown. That's great for me. I think I have to go... I can't really go into melee range. Which means my Cerberus is gonna be placed in an awkward place. Unfortunately. Wait, can I even kill that? I don't think I can. Huh. I can't kill that. Maybe. Because I'm not gonna have any space to walk on top of it. I guess I'm just doing this then, which is kind of terrible, but what can you do? I'm just like gonna move in and do a little bit of damage to it. Do I take this point also? Probably do. I'm too far behind on health to not take points here. And then we bring in the foul. Just to zone away the... what's it called? Willy Wonka thing. That's not its name, but... it's something Will, right? Buffalo Will. That was the name. They did also hit my heart with the goon, which is why I'm so low. Okay. That's not bad for me. I mean, I'm just trying to kill these phobies, not anything else, to be honest. Really double hitting? That's kind of wild to do, because I'm gonna try and hit this then. But maybe they're just killing everything? I guess so. And I can't really get to that ever, right? No, I can't. So I'm forced to just kill this or this. I can only kill this actually, because otherwise I get taken control of. That side, huh? We're forced to just do this. Because we can't ever reach this with anything. And then I guess I hit here. And I seize this thing. Put this over here. And then what? Again, I don't have anything fast enough to actually get up here. Maybe I hit this. Could actually do something like this. And that threatens the Gravedigger with a daisy behind it. Hopefully. I mean, it doesn't really threaten it that much. Because this is just gonna die. But... oh, he's gonna block it if I do that. I can't even do that then. That doesn't work. Also shouldn't let that control, I don't think. I think I might be forced to put my daisy on disease tiles. But that's so bad though. Can he kill it if I do this though? I don't think he can. Also should obviously be bringing this in. That's pretty important. I don't think he can kill it. They probably win this game though. It's looking that way right now. They're kind of in control of the top part of the map, and they have had panic points for a very long time, so I'm a bit low on health. They might also be able to hard rush me since I'm playing very slow units here. Is this just dead? No, not quite. That's good at least then. I mean, this thing has to do something because it cost me so much health to march it all the way out here. So I have to find a way to make it useful. Also could figure out that would happen all the time, of course. They were gonna block me out. question is, what do I kill here? Which is a very important question to figure out. This obviously has to go hit the Waffalo. That's just the thing that always happens. This probably kills this and has the creep go over here. The fetch is pretty scary, but I think that could have been way worse, so I'm not gonna complain about that. Oh, I should also not hit that right now. I should hit like this. That Cerberus just healed 1000 health. That's pretty wild. Guess I have to hit with this also down here. I can't kill this, I don't think, in any way. So I have to just do it this way. They're probably killing my Cerberus now. Oh, whoops. Hit that. Move this up here. Do I hit this block or do I move it up there? I think I just hit the block. And I can't summon anything. I mean, this is definitely dead, right? Double hits here with a AoE hit and then kills it with this. But then my foul is alive, so that's probably very good for me. It looks like I might be winning here because they didn't think when fighting my Cerberus at all here. They just hit it a bunch. They should have just kited it around and killed my other units, left it for last. At this point they have to try and hard rush me, I think. Which maybe they could do with this. I don't know. That would be a viable option for them. It's gonna be hard to do. This also has the disease up again, which is very good for me. Oh, he's going... I think he's bringing this in. Yeah, he is. That makes the most sense to me. And then kills the creep. Yeah, that makes the most sense. And then this walks up and hits. But then he's not killing the Tet. That's in melee range. That's gotta be scary. I mean, this is obviously more scary, but the Tet in melee range as a 1k is very strong here. Can't quite kill the Brave Digger with just a couple hits though. Unfortunately. Maybe I can like move it and do something here. Maybe this adds up somehow. 580, so I have to double hit that. That does not add up at all. Maybe I'm not hitting up there with my Daisy actually. I mean, I have to just do this, I think. Right. But then can I kill this? Not really. Only if I do it like this. But then I'm kind of afraid of getting hard rushed at this point with the goon. Nothing I can do about it though. Do I ever take this point with the Blinky just to reduce my damage taken a little bit, or do I run up here? Probably just run straight up here, I think. That's gotta be... Is that correct? Ah, that can't be correct. I have to reduce damage taken. And then we have to fight this if it goes up here. Kills me in 2 turns though. He goes here. Then I run over here and hit it, and I run up with the foul. Yeah, I think I should be able to kill it in time if it goes for my heart. Maybe I'm wrong though. I'm gonna put the numbskull actually on the disease here just to get it up here maybe. This might have been incorrect. It might have been better to just try and hit this a bunch so that I could not get hard rushed here. But I'm not sure. They're definitely going for a hard rush angle if they are smart. Yeah, it just goes up here and it tries to hit me a lot. Then my foul goes here. Maybe I'm dead here. Can't quite figure out the math on this, but I'm definitely forced to bring this in here and threaten it, and this also. There's no way I'm not doing that. That has to happen. And these can kind of go around here and try to do something. Just to make sure that bad side manners doesn't go anywhere near me. Maybe this should even be going up here actually. Instead. Just to have a range unit get close. I think I'm forced to like try and kill this. I think I can kill it in time. I should be able to. Because it's dead next turn, right? If it stays here. So yeah, I think this is just barely good enough to kill them before they hard rush me. They could have probably hard rushed me on an earlier turn though, if they did it correctly. Yeah, now this just dies. We hit it a bunch with this and this. Well, this was a rather close one, but I think this will also be the last one. It's already an hour and 20 minutes, so it makes sense to make this the last one. I also shouldn't have moved the snappy up here then, but it's fine. They are dead either way here. I can also move this onto a obstacle, just to completely surround this thing and kill it next turn. The numbskull doesn't matter at this point. The disease also didn't matter that much. It's only 175. It's not actually that bad. GG. That was a fairly close one for a while there, but it ended up turning out well. Because they didn't respect the Cerberus, of course. That was pretty interesting. I didn't actually lose with all Undeads. I expected to lose some games with this, but apparently not. GG.